God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid, but I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. Someone brings you here. Tasks from the acting Grand. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it. You knew it? I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad? So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough? No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems that your point being, why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Master D-Luke. This is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bar? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Keep an eye on them. Something strange about that bar. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The pretenders of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh, go on.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? It would be better to steal from my sellers. Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of, the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre down there. Even if you are fools, but we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot. Oh, so it's you. So, you and Bard are close friends? Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame to join the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from and towards the Vitulian. Weak, conservative. Forget it. I don't feel
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in
If I tell you the story with the performance, will you believe me?
it. Depends. I'll make my own judgment.
When will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 more and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting.
kasama rin yung para sa post-operation complication. Kasi yan ang kadalasan nagiging problema ng pasyente. Kaya kailangan sila ilagay sa ICU para maobserba mabuti. Important?
Uwi ka na tayo, tanghali na.
Alam mo na ibig sabihin.
Mga ate dyan, tao dyan. Sunog na yung damit ko.
Kaya ako lang sinabi sa'yo, para at least, hindi ka na mataranta kung sakasakali. So, sige. Sabi mo, malinis ang dadami. Bakit ang naman? Ah!
Saka.
Hindi ko lang kasi marami naman tayo tumalimasan. Makakaalam mo, hindi ko alam.
Makakain sa mga anak.
Nakakonsyado mo si Delval.
Malaki?
Hindi ko pa yun. Ano mo yun, Del?
Ate! Oh, Kuya Berting. Kita ko.
Nakapadaan lang. Gusto ko lang subusan kayong makakilala.
We meet again, avid adventure. Are your adventures going smoothly?
Malilila ka sa akin.
Mama! Sige, Delval. Kanya?
That is the spirit.
Huwag mo sana
Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild.
Talagang sabi na sa'yo.
The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ate, yung sinasabi ko sa yung kapatid ko na nagkakaroon.
Kumusta mo?
Mabuti naman po, sabi ng doktor, malapit na akong lumabas. Mabait naman siya. At saka nakarating na rin po kwento natin. Talaga, bakit nanliligaw ka? Alam mo, may duwi ka sa mga
alaga mo?
Ayan. Ito ba mga nagtatransfer? Yung thermometer yung nilalagay dyan? Kapag mainit ka. Ayan. Ito kwenta ko na, oh. Hindi, ako na. Ito na. Ito na. Oh.
Kanya?
Ha? Wala. Confidential.
Pwede mo kita?
Ay, hindi.
Wala.
Sige na, pakita mo na. Kailangan. Itong alipin namin, anak ko lang hinanap din namin. Kaya alam naman ko lang, hirap na nga kami.
Malaki na. Sige mo kumala rin.
Ha? Ay, hindi.
Okay. Yep.
Sige na. Oo na. Pwede mo kaya ang ikot ko lang? Okay. Pinaktamid ako.
Pabuti naman magaling na sila. Makakatulog ka rin.
Hindi. Huwag mo kakalimutan namin Meron akong Thanksgiving para kay Mabel. Ay, tayo lang yun.
Tayo lang.
Naganda ako ng kahit sa papalon. Parang siyempre masaya naman tayo. Naganda ako ng pansit, puto, masaya tayo. Diba?
Dito kung saan sila.
Sige. Patawag mo ba? I-check lang naman kung okay eh.
Kaya mo na paano dyan?
Papa. Yes, Papa. Ako na.
Give me a better price.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Wow, sarap. Kaya ng pamilya niyo.
Ako na hindi mo magulo. Lalo na to ang kulit.
Nakakalimutan. Yung bata pa ako, lalo ko. Excuse me, paano pwede mo na lang kami sa taas tayo?
Ano ba?
Ad Astra. I am sorry, but you have not yet completed enough commissions.
Bahala ko natin ah. Naku po talaga. Ano yung nalalaman ko sa akin? Kuya! O, kumain ka na.
Kaya niyo, nakakalimutan na kayo.
Ako alam mo kung bakit. Yan ang bilhin ng tatay ko sa amin. Dami lang magpamahalan. Kapatid. O, puto. Ay, tayo nga pala. Tay!
Ay, magkatabi mo.
Eto siya. Eto.
Bakit?
Oh, great. That sucks. Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Bakit ka naman tayo?
Alam mo, Tim, dating security ang tatay ko sa Pittsburgh. Alam mo na, tapos itong tulong. Pero, sabi niya sa akin bago siya namatay, na meron siyang natugasan sa mga illegal na gawain sa Pittsburgh. Ayun, at ang may-ari nga nun, yung wala niyang focus ng manalo. O parang ako sa ito. May nabula ko ng pagkain para sa tatay ko.
Keep up.
Nakita niya mga tauhan ni Congress na manalo. Pinatay niya yung ngayon. Dahil nagbababa ng mga ito.
Makanod! Akala ko ba inaintay ko ng pagiging pinalaan ko na siya? Sa huwag ng pababa ng droga sa aking jurisdiksyon. Matigas ang kanyang ulo. Then, Father. Then, kung baka agad dito, nagkita na tayo. Hoy! Sino kinakausap mo, ha? Bumangon! Kailangan ka ba? Ikaw! Wata na binibigay sa'yo. Ako ba binibigay? Wala kayo! Nakilagbal po sa halagang isang mundo. Ay kabaw. Congressman. Manalo. Congressman.
Tatay! Tatay! Pinumanda namin si Pedros na manalo. Pero wala din
Pants ni na to kay Coco.
hanggang ngayon. Wala namang gusto ng pera.
You're here.
Pero hindi ba malakas na ebidensya salita ng isang taong
Wait,
namamatay?
you're...
Wow.
First of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true? That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Wait.
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn commit. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
What are these?
The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it can be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Speedrun. Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
I'm ready for this. Sorry, my sword sucks. Baon ni Coco?
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Sorry, I might have.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Oh shit. Anyway.
Fortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Speedrun test.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Pero, dito, makapatay na ako niya.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Aboard on the road.
Hayaan mo naman mag-operate ng mga bata. Sa talaga ito naman tapat ng halagang yan para guminawa ka doon.
Saan ba yan?
Okay man. Hindi ko masisigura ang hindi mo gawin. Hindi ko kaya sigurahin ang pakainin ng aking pamilya.
Saan banda yan?
Sa salapin yan. Kaya huwag mo lang ituloy ang pinabala ko. Ano?
Kuya, bye-bye.
Is this an answer from this
Walang
world?
ituloy.
I'm sorry. Bye.
Pag hindi naman gabi, tumasin. Pero magkita na ba? Ano ba talagang gusto akin ito? Alam mo yung gusto ng kamala. Pagkakaroon ng panalo. Kaya kung pwede, sa kanya ka lang daw. Kailangan niya ng tao sa mo. Kung hindi mo sabihin na. Sa kanya naman ako. Ganun na. Pero sa lahat ng partiyan, sa lahat ng kutay, hindi kayo. At ating kapatid. Sabihin nyo kay Don Vito. Ako yung sa sarili ng lugar. Oo. Kapag nakita ko siya kahit saan, huling tapak. Doon siya bubulag.
You're taking me out?
I wish I put plan instead.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place is being kept as locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better. And just how do you plan to borrow it? Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Dodge this!
What are you doing here?
Bakit mo kayo kailangan na kayo nakikita?
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Kapag natin sa kalaban ko nga.
What? I'm not scared of you.
Alam mo
A debt collector will come to my aid.
isang malaking negosyo ng pagdaan. At pag napunta dito, paksa ka natin dito.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key. Scurry out from. Senor's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Leaving so soon. Dodge this. No escape. Freeze! Leaving so soon. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
No escape.
As a dutiful maid
Prepare yourself. Freeze. Cool it. Leaving so soon. Dodge this.
you're in for a little shock.
Verdict is... No escape. Dodge this.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs Bart singeth your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Buwan ni ko ha?
Ngayon, nakabig ko rin.
Sinanantay.
Si tito niya at saka si ate niya.
What's the hurry? Freeze. Dodge this.
masaya na. Dahil mapapasaan niyo nito. Sigurado mo, masaya kayo tayo. Ngunit papalik ko.
Come in, take a seat.
Nossa senhora.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds. No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Ligo ka na daw. Puro lang naman ito. Sige, buhay mo galang ka.
Dodge this!
Wait lang. Okay.
Tito Nick, aalis na po ba tayo?
Oo. Pero kailangan nakita yung dati mo.
Tito Nick, para po kasi ako kinakabahan eh.
Huwag ka magsalala. Nasila. Pasensya ko kasi niya. Mapagsinungaling ako tungkol sa dati mo. Hindi ako naman para sa kabutihan yung dalawa. Sana maintindihan mo ako. Alam ko nasaktan ka. Alam ko rin ang damdamin ng isang nawalan na magulang.
Tito Nick, bakit? Hindi ba nakikasama ang nanay mo? Tito, nagugutom na ako eh.
Ganun ba? Okay ka. Kumain na tayo. Dito. Ano ba yun? Kailangan ko. O, sige. Buksan na. Nandito sila.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Sila.
As a dutiful maid would.
Dodge this!
Sige sila.
This one will be frozen in time. Wind blade! Disappear!
Salvador, nambala ka. Anong ginagawa mo rito? Babaksin mo ka? Ay, may bisita lang kami itong anak ko sa probinsya. Anak ko? Mukhang malayo yata ang tamat sa mukha mo. Ano ba yan? Kamukha siya ng tatay niyang pusya. Di ba mga kasama? Oo nga eh. Kamukha sa ni Joe Reyes eh. Yung bang adik na pulis. Hoy, Salvador! Huwag na natin nakabahin pa ang usapan. Akin na hindi. Kung hindi, sabay ka.
shock.
Steady as stone.
Tawa-tawa to, tolong.
Ano yung sabi?
Sa wallet ko.
Wallet mo? I missed it. Leave it all to me.
Dodge this.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So sorry. Freeze. With the wind.
I'll catch up.
Dodge this.
Come a little closer.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
Oh,
I didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what... Seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely,
Malamang ka pa rin. Ako ang pumatay sa misis mo. Ano bang hinihintay mo? Iputok mo!
Enggak.
Tutup niya.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
what? You too?
Okay ka lang? Gumaganda na yata talaga na. Promise ko sa'yo, hindi na kita iiwan.
Daddy, ako si Tito.
Oh, may tama ka. Ayos na to, Dre. Lapis lang. O sige, bahala ka na dyan, ha? Teka muna, ano gagawin natin dito? Alam mo nang gagawin dyan. Patay mo, ayaw mo. Nasaan na tayo? Kasi, hindi patayin. Sinibigay sa inyo yung informasyon kailangan niya. Ako din na talaga. Dahil hindi mo ako pwede patayin. Boy, sandali lang. Napansin mo ba yung babae may dala na sa kanya?
Is this an answer from this world?
May kasama akong titang mga bago. Isinakayo nila naman eh. Saka ayan, dyan nga ako pala. Dyan sila sa Benedyo. Pakita ko yung mga dati dito. Oh? Ito. Ano nangyari? Nasaan si Lola? Pinagpisahan nila. Tatapusin natin ito hanggang sa ulit pala. Hey guys, I've got some news. Grace is already here. Let's go.
Wig? Huh?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
They did a very messy job. And they were very, very hungry. They didn't finish what I sent them to do. Instead of killing you and your mother, they only did half of the job. And after reward, I'll make sure you see your mother in hell.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
But I'm a fair man. I'll give you a chance to live. That is, if you defeat me. Come, let's fight.
Bago ni Coco.
Bakay ka?
Item?
Manang mata, oh.
Sabi ni Coco, item?
Team ng Sereno.
Sige. Ikutok ko. Hindi mo pa na tayo tutukin. Wala nang may. Hindi mo pa na tayo akong patayin.
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock.
Nakita ko mountain. Alam ko wala kang kasalanan. Hindi kita mapapayan. Sige mo ka
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ep.2 have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
Yes, we may report to my office anytime you're ready. Okay? Thank you, sir.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata.
Fatui, the diplomatic delegation from Snesnaya? What have they got against Master Duke?
Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. When it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jane. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront the so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
I missed a spot. As a dutiful maid ordered. Leave it all to me.
So sorry. Freeze!
Surrender and be gentle.
Dodge this!
Ito yung pera mo.
Oh!
Bakit? Bakit? Hindi mo napulutin kanina. Bakit yun? Yan ako rin. Ganun ba? Sige.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Hindi. Baba.
What's the hurry?
Sige, sige tayo ng kasyan. Okay. Ano ba ang kailangan ko? Wala ba? Hindi checkpoint lang. Checkpoint sa loob ng building? Oo. Bago presidential degree. Teka. May search warrant pa kayo? Ano search warrant? May search ka na makakaroon ng pasahan dito. At kayo na tao dito. Ano na? Ano to? Ha? Bakit? Tata. May papeles yan eh. Pakita mo. Oh. Sir, wala. Init. Alex! Sige, bilis mo. Ano ba talagang hinahanap ninyo? Gantin kami may tapaksyon ang nangyayari dito. Pati ba naman ang isang invalidong katulad ko ay pinagkakinalaan ninyo? Pasensya ka na, kumaulat ko. Hoy, paano yung baril ko? Iyan! Sir, pwede na ba kaming wala? Pwede na. Pasensya ka na. Makakarating sa abogado po ang ginawa niyong ito sa akin. Sandali. Bibigyan kita ng dahilan para magamit mo ang servisyo ng abogado mo. Napulidap na naman yung transaksyon ka naman. Pinuli ng NBI.
Sakto ka ba?
Pero men,
Ha?
gusto kong ilabas mo agad siya. Dahil nakuha pa silang ebidensya. Pero men, walang nakuha ng ebidensya. Dahil naitak mo agad siya. Pero doon sa supplier natin, meron. Nakuha ang lahat ng ebidensya.
Dalang ko na. Ito.
At
Uy!
nakakasamahan. Huwag kayong mag-alala.
Ay!
Kung nakuha ang ebidensya, hindi nila maaaring pigilin sa papel. Ako ay bahala. Okay, good. Thank you. Trabahoy mo na ngayon, attorney. Okay. Sige, attorney. Sige. Dapat tingnan ninyo ang lakas ninyo. You should have conducted a full surveillance of the place para alamin ninyo kung ilang tao at kung saan sila nakapwesto. Ginawa namin yun, sir. Pero laking lahat tayo. Hinarasan kami. So now we've got no choice. Dapat pakawalan ninyo yung tinakbo ninyo. Dahil wala tayong nakuha ang ebidensya. At wala tayong masasampang kaso. Anong deal, sir? Kung papakasali lang ako mapamit siya. Isa pa. So we're back to square one.
Screw this.
Steady and still.
O, paano tayo to? Bahala na. Oo.
Freeze!
This
Hindi lumabas ang bebe namin eh.
Diba?
Ay, naku! Bakit po? Aray, tira ko pa. Mahiram po na tatlo. Aray.
Diba?
Ba't mo ko tinutuo?
Someone is good.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Kasi gusto ko lang malaman kapag di paniwala yung prosthetic na ginawa ko. Aray, kung masakit pa rin.
Hindi naman sinasadya.
Ay, hindi. Kailangan ko dati ako sa'yo. Yan ako dati na rin ako sa'yo.
Dodge this!
Oh, shit.
Cool it!
Kaya mo nang naipangako ko sa inyo, mother. Ang tatlong major dito. Kulang sa ganun.
Freeze!
Patapos ko kagad itong bahay ng mundo. At nagpakinabangan.
Maraming salamat sa kanila. Napakalaking tulong ko naman. Kung hindi dahil sa iyo, baka matagal ang matapos ang buhay ko.
I must leave no stone
Walang
unturned.
problema, mother. Basta kailangan ko ng tulong ko. Huwag mo kayo magkasulitin.
Ikaw na ang bahala ko.
Maraming po salamat. Sige po.
Dodge this!
Parito po tayo nga garap ng healing para sa show kung saan magaganap ang doctor's drama.
Don't get frostbite!
Ano bang sige sundan sa loob? Makawa ko po. Pero hindi ka alam. Kung ano yun. Kaya ba baka namin ito sa buhay? Pero may ano sa kanila.
Don't be such a brute.
Hindi ba kasi bibigay mo yung hinihingi ko? 4 na minuto na lang ang natitira! Natapos na itong department store na to! Tapos na ang sinilan!
Kung hindi kayo nagkaintindihan ni Papa, bakit pati ako kailangan may damay?
Hindi ka! Anong po ginagawa ko? Pati ka ba mo naman ako? Sige! Sumali mo naman dito! Sumali mo naman dito! Huwag mo siyang idamay.
The statue of the seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange, weird seal thingy around the statue of the seven.
Let's spark things up a little.
Two seconds.
Sir, huwag yun ako intindihin. Nakasama ako mamatay. Sundal, wala na akong pinabukasan. Nagturo pa ako, Pet. Panalay na inabot ko. At wala na pinabukasan sa akin. Kaya pwede ko na isakripisyo mo natin, Dad. Talaga ba sisili ko bang sakripisyo ang buhay mo? Oo, Dad. Kahit ba nasa kapagitan ko ito, manawag ako bayani. Dad, bakit ako pinahel? Hindi ba gusto mong mag-ibayan? Nagpipilula ako eh.
Isa, tulungan niyo ako! May pumatino sa ilalim ng upuan ko! Bilis!
Asin mo ba?
Ito sa ilalim ng upuan ko.
Alex? Hold pa ka?
Don't press your luck.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Woohoo! The Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Fallen. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It's hard to believe such a thing is possible. You've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Well, I'm happy to announce. The situation is now under control, mga kaibigan. Hostage has been rescued.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to wake you?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Send me another shipment.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
They expect me to deliver the goods. But they need first that thing. Don't you worry, Mr. Palate. I sent word. And they assured me that your groceries will arrive on time. Monday or Tuesday, they will be delivered. Waiter. Hindi ko ma-enjoy na huli kayo namin.
Just what will we come across this time?
Walang ganang na doon. At ang ngayon, hindi mo ba ako natatandaan?
Is this an answer from this world?
Ang galing mo. Wala. Tapos ko pa. Wait, you shut up. Don't mind him. He's just a bum. Makakalis ka na, pwede ba? Mahalaga pinag-usapan natin. Pag-uwi na kayo. Natuwa lang ako sa akin ko si Atty. Pero, kasi, Atty. Ano ba nangyayari?
You're in for a little shock.
Wala ka ng pakialam dyan, ha? Pag-uwi ka ng trabaho ng mga dinisagansi.
Preferred soup.
Pwede ba?
How fortunate.
Huwag kang sumikahan. nakakaya sa mga tao. Sige na, sige na. Sige na, sige na. Oo. Attorney, mag-iingat kami. May tumagal na kasi dito. Hindi ka makabangon. Paano na po?
Come a little closer.
Sige na. Ako yung panis dito. Hindi ba taga-NBI ang kausap ni Teryo? Oo nga. Yan ang madalas kasama ni Tanyete ko, Teryo. Bakit, Robby? Ano ang nakasunod ninyo? Alam mo, kaya pasensya ka na sa akin. Ang order lang sa akin. Tapusin ka.
What do you think, cutie?
Ano nangyayari? Tumawag si Samora kanina, sir. Nila-expectan silang grupo ng smuggler. Ayun o. Pare. Kasi sila tumawag. Ayun, sir. Sa kabila. Malayo pa rin dito. Malayo iikot talaga, sir. Buwan pa rin sila. Paano nila abutan? Sino yung mga? Baka mga polis! Sige dali! Bilisan nyo! Alis na tayo! Tawa ako! Tawa ako! Tawa ako! Tawa ako! Dali! Ha!
Word on the road.
What the hell?
Elvis! Elvis, project! Para sa kinabukasan. Kahit ano ang maranasan at pinaanak ng paghihirap nung bata pa ako. Darwin, anak, hindi mo ba nararamdaman? Mahal na mahal ka na ako ng mami. Daddy, kung talagang mahal niyo ako, dapat alam niyo pagkaroon niyo sa akin. Darwin?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master D. Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Alex, may differential natin ang kwento natin sa banyo. Kanina ka tulo na tulo?
Yan. Tatawag ko yung bukas pa naman.
Hindi ko pa agad si banyo. Parang ba
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song. We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He loves you to rest alone. Now, he attempts to deceive you once more. It's already best. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You are planning this all to have me slain.
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve his true master. While you beware your magnetic sounds watch the world's revolt.
Tavalin.
Barbade! Vendi, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Tavalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your holy returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
The fight begins.
Sabihin mo sa mga tao, gawa nila ng paraan para may sabihan lahat ng mga epektos. Kanina yung testing sa mga balansing hindi pa natin nababayaran sa kanya. Hindi ako sanay na mapaya ko daw.
How do I finish this?
Bakit? Ano ba yung tinitignan mo? Kasi nakatipid ko sila patuloy. Bakit naman? Talaga naman bumabiyaya yung mga yan kahit saan eh. Totoo sa patuloy. Kahit sila taga-patuloy ko, palote lang gagari yung mga epektos. Hindi lang mga namin kapalo sila nakakalit sa checkpoint. Kahit sa mga tayo.
This moment will be frozen in time.
O bakit kayo lang? Di ba pati? Nandiyan na, kasunod na namin. Ayaw nila. O sige, iskar ka na yan. Isa nyo!
Time to clean up.
Dodge this!
O, ba't kayo nakapasok? Traffic. O, sige, express nyo na yan. O, ano? Ano ba tinitingin-tingin mo dyan? Dispatch nyo na, nagmamadali tayo. Isa nyo! Nagmamadali kayo. Mga NBI kami! Aristado kayo lahat!
Anyway.
Martin, liga. Apalay mo naman yung chopper. Katatawag lang sa akin ng Mr. Lando. Kailangan daw bukas. Wala akong problema, sir. Darating naman mamaya yung mga in-order natin PSM. So, kompleto lahat mamaya yun. Kompleto na, sir. Okay. Anong balita? Sinasok nila kondero ng bodega. Naubos yata ni Taito. Anong ginawa ng mga bata mo? Nabigla daw sila. At hindi nila inaasahan ng ginawang pagsugod ng mga NBI.
For the rest of time. Wait, what the come from?
Hindi nyo ba kaya patigilin si Calderon? Abay, sumasakit na ulo ko na kanya! Ako na bahala. Tutan, kaya traso mo lang sa akin. Bahala ka! Basta siguraduhin mo lang na matatapos ang Calderon kay Calderon. At takin mo rin dahil hindi nasasag ang pangalan ko. Minsan ako nagkap at hindi na pauwi. Oo, huwag ka na magyabang. Gawin mo!
Oh, come on, this is parkour. So you switch the meter instead.
Tulog ako.
Alam ko na yan.
Ako.
Hindi ko na tayo matulogin. Migo, pag hindi ka naman basigan, papatulog ka sa gilid. Ang salita ng master. Parang nagkaan.
I'll keep this close.
Kalma, hindi na pilo yung ginagawa ko, ha? Tinotoo ko lang.
Granted immune. Oh shit.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Huwag ka nang nainis. Maganda na rito, malayo sa gulo.
Malayo nga sa gulo. Pero laki-laki naman ang binabayaran natin. Tsaka bakit ba kailangan ganito kalaking bahay ang huli ko? Nakasalay ka ng mag-impact.
At the ready!
Nagpupunta naman tayo. Mabuti na rito, huwag kang pasaganon. Hindi na tayo dito pa. Ayaw mo pa dito.
Bakit ka mag-isang pa rin bago natin dito?
Hindi ka naman dito. Hindi na tayo nabuhay dito sa kabakalapag ko. Mabuti sa ako lang dyan. Isa, ay sa magpalalang naman ang hindi natin dito.
Ikaw na ang bahala. Malapit ka naman padano eh.
Ay, naku, nagpapausok na
Kaya ngayon ko talaga naman nakapalit sa akin.
Sino ba naman matutuwa sa nangyari? Hindi na buhay natin na matulog. Pati utak ko, hindi ko.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Hindi nga eh. Pwede pa rin bago na naman pakikisakan, pakikipagay ang gagawin ko.
Waiter! Bago mo. Hindi ka lang sa tayo.
Di ba nga ako tapos kumain, alis tayo. Huwag mo papalit ka.
Kaya sarap sulit sa picture. Ito mo nga kung sulit natin. Matagal ang pinahanap ni sa atin yun. Ano nangyari? Makansa sila. Tara, dalagin.
Bakit? Anong gagawin natin ngayon? Ano?
Pakikip ka, mamamatay ka.
Pag tumunod tayo, mamamatay din tayo!
Ano nangyari ba? Paano ba yan? Ano sa tingin ko? Nagkahalikan. Tara.
Si Dayo naman. Baka naman nasa pagkakado lang yun.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super, mega, uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian Ruins? Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Wait.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
Are you interested in going on an adventure?
Tatay mo pala yung pulis na nakasal. Alam mo, gusto ni tatay mo. Ang balita ko, kung hindi sana siya inibulog ng mga kasama.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found...
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Oh, no problemo.
Darwin, ba't ka nagbabasa dyan? Halika sa loob.
Rider kanino? Mentor na naman! May ikaw na inakirap mo na yung tatay ko!
Anong pinagsasabi mo?
Hindi ko
I'll lead the way.
Papatayin kita! Alex! Dami niyo mo ako! Nabayan mo yung dati ko! Kaya tinamatay! Lumayan!
Bakit ko na sakit? Bakit ka? Paano ba na siyang kapatid? Bakit ko siya? Nauutusan ko lang ang lahat ng mangyari ng ganito.
She's in trouble!
Nangyari dahil naroon ako. Naroon ako pero wala akong nagawa para maigtas siya. Kaya kinakailan. Isubal ko ang buhay ko para mapigyan ng
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Kung magpapalamunin ang silbang may kasalanan.
Oh, thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. Oh, I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1 the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
What you got? Ano sabi? Alam mo na kung ano yun. What you want? Hey, what you got? Yeah, what you want? Ikaw napaka-fancy mo. Alam mo na kung ano yun. Hey, Hoy, nabakalan to. Walang personalan.
Ano yan, tita? Ligo? Si Coco hindi naligo.
Oh, huwag ka nang humili. Baka mapokya ka na.
Pangit?
Ano yan?
Ano yan?
Swang. Ano yan?
Well, just eat what you want.
Ano polis? Ba't tayo sa bahay mo? Hoy, NBI ako. Hindi ako polis. Eto, nakikita mo to? Ha? Ha? Bakit? Bakit sa'yo yan, ha? Umusobra ka na, ha? Hindi lang yan ang aagutin mo. Kung hindi mo sinabi sa amin, kung sino supplier mo. Wala kang magagawa kung ayaw ko magsalita. Kailangan ko ng abogado. Oo. Kailangan doon ng abogado. Ako yun, ha? Abogado ako. Ako mag-graduate ko lang. Nakapasa ako sa bar. Gusto mo? Ngayon ko, pare. Gusto mo? Top-satcher ako sa bar. Ano ba naman ako? Hindi ko kailangan mo. Tawag ko mag-yan, gabi-gabi. Sabi silang kaya natin to. Tapos natin tayo dyan. Talaga naman hindi ko kilala yung tao sinasabi nyo eh. Pagkardi mo tulak lang ako. Dinaratan ko yung epekto sa bahay. Tapos iniiwan ko na lang yung pera ng mapetahan. Magaling. Ang galing. Alam mo ba, matagal na kami sa serbisyo. Kaya kahit gano'ng pagaling magsinungaling sa buko namin, at para sabihin ko sa'yo,
Oh, this look like Artopia.
na baka walang kwenta.
Where's the hats come from? This look like Artopia too. Why is my character's rabbit? Pardon me.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
This is not funny.
Yes.
Where does she go?
Mukhang hindi tayo makakapasok dyan. Kung tamang informasyon ni Hector, dahil kita security dyan sa loob. Problema ba yan? Saan ka punta? Sa loob! Ano? Hindi ka makakapasok dyan.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Saan mo na? Hindi mo nakakita po, Japanese all ito?
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Where do you think you're going?
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw a raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Mission 69.
The fuck?
Keep up.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
What's the problem? Pada, Japanese. Pada, Filipina. Japanese. Oh, Japan. Japan, Filipino.
Keep up.
Sorry. Please.
Alright, for a second. It's too much. What the?
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
Pagmindo.
Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss...
Sounds like a bit of an ordeal.
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack.
Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, as long as you bring me back some raw meat. Alright, then I'll leave you to it.
Maraming salamat, Sir Trinidad. Mga kaibigan, hindi lamang po para sa akin ang karangalan ito. Kasama ko po ay lahat. Kung ikukumpara ninyo ang nagawa ko nito, ay napakaliit na. Kumpara sa lahat ang mga tulong at suporta na ipinagkaloob sa akin. Hindi kaya nakakahiyang ako lamang ang tumanggap ng plak nito? Dapat ka lang mahiya, Velasquez. Hindi ka dapat sa plaking yan. Minsan ko lang sinabi sa iyo kung hindi ka titigilan. Kaya hukulin mo na ang maskara mo. Huwag mo itago sa mga taong kakalap mo at tunay mong pagkatao. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Nadala akong warrant of arrest. Ina-arrest ko kita. Sa anong kaso? Drug theft. Ikaw ang itinuro ng Mumbai na si Mr. C. Na siyang pinagdadalhan ng mga program pinapasok dito sa Manila. At ikaw rin ang pinakamalakong supplier dito. Tapos na pagmamalinis mo, Velasquez. Silip sa ganyan. Wala akong kinalaman sa mga pinagsasabihin niyo. Mr. Velasquez, huwag ka nang pumalag. Pero pwede mo na tayo ang kaso mo. Tandaan mo yan. Resisting arrest. Masama ka makatulog, ha? May mali siya. Sexual harassment ka. Ha? Galing na yan. Okay, sir. Saro na yan. Yes, sir. Babalikan kita sa ginawa mo sa akin ito, Kandero. Ipagtunod kayo na bibigat-bigat sa kakanan na ito. Alam mo, kaya ko lumabas dito, Kandero. At alam mo rin, na napakahina ng kaso isinagpalit. Lalo na, kung isang statement lang ng Mumbai na walang kredibilidad ang inyong pinagbabasihan. Ano man ang gawin mo? At ang tampo. Huwag mo po kung saan maraming pagkera mo ngayon. Pagsilisihan mo ito, Calderon. May araw ka rin. Sabi ko tama! Kung gusto mo, Lunes pa sa isang linggo. Saan mo pati peso ko na sa mo? Ba't di ka nangunod sa'yo? Hindi na ako magkasalita. Wala na kayo marinig sa akin. Pero tinitiyak sa inyo, mga kaibigan. Bukas, sa bahay pa rin ang bahay. Ang makapalo ko naman sa'yo, Velasquez. Pagtulog kang bilat ng mata. Pagtangkod sa pader. Maka-virgin na pa. May additional pang kaso si Dante Velasquez. Illegal detention and arrest. Kung nagawa mo balasputin ang katwiran, itutuwid ko. Kasama ka. Wala na akong magagawa, Alex.
Ay, kinamatakan niyo yung
Tumating
hulugan.
na ang order sa korte. Kailangan suspendin ko kayo lahat. Hanggang hindi natatapos ang kaso nito. You have to surrender all your records and identification cards. Come on.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Magbabal ka man nagtatanya ko. Ha? Honey? Ha? Honey?
Walang problema, pare. Kasama naman sa laro yan. Ang malungkot nito, tayo na nga gumawa ng mabuti. Tayo pa napasama. Yun lang, tumulog na kayo. Bakit? Hindi alam ba pwede pasukan dito? Tsaka, sabihin ko sa inyo, ha? Hoy, nag-iisa anak na yaman lang to, no? Tsaka papagbara ko ng asyenda, no? Asyenda. Kaya pala hanggang ngayon, nangungupahan ka pa rin. Ano, pakinig kayo. Tama na yan. LDC, hindi pinag-uusapan dito pagkakatagal natin sa trabaho. Kundi ang prinsipyo. Tsaka po, LDC, magabindaan sa biro, pare. Dapat natin isipin mo kung paano tayo makaagalaw. Ngayon, suspindi din na tayo.
How about I recommend this?
This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences! Sorry. I got all excited thinking about your recipe. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is... Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some board fat. Build a stove for rocks. Use dry grass for kindling. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send we hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draff ought to be in Springvale. Let's go! slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Oh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
One thing after...
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly Trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly Churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly Churls as soon as possible.
Another test.
You're in for a little shock.
Suffocate!
No one escapes my sights. That's cheating. As a dutiful maid would.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down. Oh, look where we are. The elemental power of the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Bakit dali? Halika! Dali!
Sir, ano kayo?
You stand on.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Ano nangyari sa mukha mo? Kapalaban ako eh. Oo, sabi nga nila eh. Pero lang sila, tumumba. Hindi totoo yung Ninong. Nakakita ko, sa pangbilabig ng pulubi.
be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Excuse me? Who do you think you are?
Be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who You brought the little girl.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry. I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Ha-ha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Here, come a little closer.
I'll race you there.
And shroud! Keep up.
Time to clean up.
Just you watch. Just a temporary setback.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam.
I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kind of missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
No, she's not even 16.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Tell me, did you kill Marco?
No.
Did you get Armand to kill Marco?
Derek, come on. I am not a murderer.
But you were there the night that he was killed, huh?
Yeah.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
But how do you explain it?
I know this is hard, Chris, but maybe you can help me. That's your Aunt Bonnie, isn't it?
That's you. That's a time stamp, which proves that you were there at the time of Marco's death.
Are you saying this isn't her?
No. It's her. Yeah. When I confirmed your husband's death, I had to give up to call you. To find the words, to break the news gently. But all that time, you used me.
So that's
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
It was an accident. Marco brought me to the motel. I just look up. And he grabbed me, and I pushed him.
Pushed. That's it.